so they swerved us. There was an R-Truth debut and Randy Orton's Enough, and it was enough, man. And I watched this match 2 or 3 times already. I watched Randy Orton's re-debut and like his little opening spots, sequences, if you will, what he was doing. I watched those like 400 fucking times. I watched the Punk return like 7,000 times already. I'm gonna just go through my shit here. Pretty much like we're swerved. There's no way we think Punk's coming back, but we'll get to all that. So the match kicks off. I can't remember who starts the match, but nonetheless, the match is what it is. There's no hardcore spots. They're throwing him into the cage. Seth's fired up, but there's no like hardcore spots, no table spots, really, no chairs. Maybe there's a couple of those. There's no trash cans. They did all that in the women's match. They're just using the fact that all of these guys are super over and have a shit ton of heat. They're relying on their good work. They're relying on the psychology of using the 2 rings and the cages. And they're relying on the storytelling, which Triple H talked about in the press conference. He's like, we hit the story on every beat. Everybody got their story in there on all levels. And they did, man. They did so much. And so much of this is what it's all about. This match is going on. It's great. Everyone's over. Pretty much we assume Orton's going to be there, right? So basically what happens is the time counts down. No one comes out for the men's team. Rhea Ripley's music hits. So much heat, dude. The crowd's like, oh, fuck that. And she runs down with the briefcase. She's going to cash it in, and Priest is going to win the world heavyweight title in the middle of this fucking match. And so as that's going on, right before she can cash in, boom, I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. They understand. They talk to me. They talk to me. Randy Orton, man, he comes out. He's fucking jacked up, dog. He's just jacked up. And he comes out. He's popping. He looks in the camera. Again, new WWE. You're allowed to look in the camera and shit. You're allowed to do all that shit. I don't know, man. The crowd erupts for him. Like, huge, mega. We're so excited to see this guy back. He comes in the ring. He hits his fucking snap power slam. And he hits he grabs him. He does the rope drape DDT, and he's just snapping, and he's like, hoo, ha, lee, ah. And then he hits it, dude. And if you pay attention to Orton, he always does like, when wrestlers go like, like, they do like that breathing thing to try and like put shit over. He always does that where he breathes out the one side of his mouth. Like he always does that. He's always done it. If you go look, I don't know what he's doing, but that's just always what he's done. But this time he just snapped and he was like, well, like it was like some anime shit. I don't even know. And he just drilled homeboy with the fucking DDT. It was awesome. And then he goes to set up the RKO. Everyone pops, man. The crowd erupts. But then he turns to face Jay. And then he's like, look, motherfucker, I didn't forget nothing. Judgment Day swarm Randy. Again, just more storytelling, man. As Randy's facing off with Jay, Priest runs to attack Randy. And Jay hits him with a super kick and lays him out and shows him like, look, I'm cool, bro. So then they all hit the draping DDTs. Or maybe I got that out of order. It doesn't fucking matter. What happens is only JD's left, and he's standing there looking at all the baby faces. He's going, oh, fuck. Actually, yeah, what we see is a sequence of like Orton hits an RKO, Rollins hits a stomp, Cody hits a Cody cutter, right? Whatever. And then Jay hits from one ring to the other body splash, right? Superfly splash. And then they're all the heels are wasted. And then JD's just standing there and he's like, oh shit. So he tries to run and get away from from all the baby faces. And Sami Zayn's in this match too. Shout him out because we're not talking about him enough, but he's just playing his part. And so JD's at the top of the fucking cell. Zayn and Rollins climb up there and chase him. They beat him up. Orton's standing down there. The crowd knows what's coming. Shout out JD McDonough, man. They fucking throw him off of the top of the cell and Orton catches him in the RKO. Boom. Drills him. Beautiful timing. Like the most expert timing. Cody pins him. 1, 2, 3. Keeps everyone strong. No even Gaga in the War Games. No blood. I like if there's some blood, but they didn't need it. They relied on storytelling, good working, Orton being back, and as Triple H said in the press conference, it's cool to just put him in an environment where he can just be him and do his thing and not have to worry. Like he can just go out there, hit his spots, and that's great to get him in there in his first time back in so long, you know? Man, the roof's blown off the place. The pay-per-view's great. Everyone's like, that's awesome, man. That's incredible. Like, fucking, I was so satisfied.